I died again. But what is One Piece? Alright. How are we doing, folks? I'm back in it for another raft. Hey, I completely forgot about myself. Decided to pack myself some food before this. Yes, I switched the direction of my webcam. That would make it would put a lot easier on my eyes. Not just anyway. Back with Raft is going to load our old back to this creamer seed. Alright, we're back here. Hello. Alright, so last time I remember us fishing. I don't remember. I have anything out there. Nothing. Got stuff right here. And we need circuit. So a bunch more vine goo. So after those things are done, and after these things are done, we make about 3 of them. One of them has to go in here. For here. That means that we're down to catch 2 of them. Also, we can unlock this thing. I'll put this. Got some. This I'm pretty sure takes 2 of them. This is a vital component. And each of these, we need 3 of these. It's gonna take 1 circuit board each. So about 5 circuit boards, then the extra one we need in here. About 6 circuit boards that we're supposed to make. We got about 4 in here, 2 smelting, which we have 6 in total. We need 4 more copper. And that's just for the circuit boards alone. We need even more for the battery. Vine goo is also going to be much needed. Sun is going down. I think we're good. Not like Barbara's kind of care for all the way on the island. Just you wait. But just to be safe, we're gonna go back to the. And I think I'm gonna start preparing for the next level, like floor up. After I get all of these foundations, then I'm gonna start work. Still have our anchor. Hi, how you doing? Here's my. All right. See any copper anywhere else? There's HBU. think there's any more copper on the island. That's a bummer because I really need copper. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing great. Really good. I got some food prepared with me, and I'm about to miss this seagull for the third time. Yep, there he goes. Ate that seagull. Where's the shark? Revenge. I'll get my revenge. Just wait. I'm gonna kill the shark for the third time. All right. What do I got next? So, got about 8 pieces of copper. Need more. I needed 6. 6. Well, my math is wrong again. I actually need 12, so 4 more this time. Double this. But I'll probably start making some. Where's the wind going? That way. I don't have a rudder yet. Pretty sure I cleared this island, but I'm gonna go get that last tree because I do not like trees in this. We get rid of trees, and we also hate Mr. Beast. I know that I'm willing to bet that Mr. Beast would probably try to plant as much trees in this world, and while we just try to take them down. Because let's be honest, there's no trees inside of these worlds. Like compared to before, there's not even 1%. There's not even 1% of trees left in this world. We want to get rid of the rest. See what evolution has for us. Alright, well, I gotta put this to the wind and anchor. See you later, islands. You will not be missed. Why do I hate Mr. Beast? No, that was a joke. Mr. Beast, that was a joke because I was taking down his trees. Team trees. I don't actually hate Mr. Beast. Need more wood. Oh. There we go. I gotta work on some seaweed. Yeah. There are some things that I don't really agree on with him. Like, for example, giving away cars and houses. It may seem like a big thing, but that's exactly it. A big thing. And you know how the government, doesn't like people being happy? Yeah, that kind of does bad things. So, when Mr. Beast gives stuff away, like cars, the country decides to tax you for that as an income tax, because technically that car that he gave you was income for that year. So either way, you would have to sell it, and even then, you probably wouldn't make any money off of it. If anything, you might lose money. I'm not sure how that works, but all I know is that the United States doesn't like happy people. They like torture. That's exactly what they do. Yeah, I wouldn't blame Mr. Beast too much for that, because he's kind of unaware of all the bad he's doing. But I'd say someone's got to tell him. Yes, I do hate the United States. United States does jack shit for other people, and they're not doing anything about any of the 400 greedy Americans. Talking about like Jeff Bezos. Because the reason why we're inside of a poor society, like why the like middle class and poor class is so bad, like is because all the rich people are hoarding their money, and it's not going back into society. Do I prefer communism? Forgot what all these fancy words means, but I would assume so. Hey. Because I would assume... Forgot what communism is. Everything, everyone shares everything. Okay. So if you earn your money, you can keep it. That's fine. But here's another thing is that Jeff Bezos isn't really earning money. Like, he's just sitting back letting other people do it. And you can say, oh sure, yeah, he started the business. But that doesn't mean he's not working. If you have something, you don't need to share it. But you can't turn society into something much worse if you are. Alright, first circuit board. What should Jeff do then? I don't know, save up for a retirement, and, or actually, he's already got enough for a retirement. You know, what he should be doing is just putting his money back into the economy. He shouldn't just be saving it up for nothing. He should be spending it. He doesn't need to just give it away or anything. He just needs to spend it. Doesn't need to be a good person about it. Because honestly though, if he just spends his money, then humanity will be a lot better no matter what he does. The biggest projects he can possibly find. He's not going to do much work either way. He's probably not going to do much research into it. He's just going to be like, alright, so I want this, and here's a crap ton of money. Yeah. More vine goo. My plans for the day? Well, it's the weekend, so I'm just gonna chillax. Also do my live stream. Also, though, my live streams are really the only thing I have done or have anything planned for on the weekends. I like to keep my weekends clear, but doing my live streams during the weekdays is gonna take so much more mental health out of me. Like, it's not an easy task to constantly be doing streams for a day, so I decided to cut a day off, put it inside of an area where I can do it much better. In a day where I'm not constantly stressed out from school as well. Need more plastic. School's going fine for the most part. I would say that in school, teachers kind of struggled to get me to do much of anything. Because, like autism says, if we don't want to do it, we won't do it. But if we want to do it, we will. Like, for my live stream, I wanted to play raft. So I'm playing raft. And I'm gonna do it. Yeah. And I'm more into, like, big projects. Stuff that takes a long time. So when you look back on it, you'll be like, wow, I worked hard. I am starving. I don't have any food. Okay. Well, that's bad. Put all of the stuff I can away. Gotta put away my... circuit board. Circuit boards, most of this stuff away. Oh crap. Okay. I gotta find a food situation quick. I don't have any food. Okay. Did I put any food away? No. Okay. So our only hope of surviving this is the islands. Hopefully. Probably find some watermelons around here. I'm not losing health as fast as I thought I would. I really need to start focusing on food and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna grab my axe just in case. I might need to chop down some trees. Go. Oh, by the way, in normal mode, if you're about to die, the best thing you can do is put everything you have into a chest. Because in normal mode, you lose a third of, or 2/3 of your inventory if you die. So putting all of your valuables into one chest, that chest isn't going to lose 1/3 when you die. It's only stuff that you're carrying. So put everything in your chest and you're good. Might as well make a anchor while I'm here, because this is a nice place to set camp. Don't pick up everything back up. What's my favorite class? Art class. Taking art 1, and yeah, I kind of started inside of that class in a happy spirit for art class, because I began high school right around the time where I uploaded my Minecraft map, and that Minecraft map had a lot to do with art, so I kind of became attached to art because, well, it's doing really well for my. Where's? All right, anchor. I'm gonna rebuild this. Wait, I forgot to anchor. Go. Alright, cool. Just settle here for the thing. No! Get back here! Dang it! Alright. Time to reorganize my inventory. Yeah, up there. Building. Alright, here we go. I'm starving again. Mother fricker. I cannot get a break from this world. What's my least favorite class? World history. I do not give two shits about what America messed up. And they're constantly trying to be like, oh, but this is about America, it's about this. I don't care. Either way, it's way too complicated for me to handle. I really do not care. Alright, I gotta build another axe. Better one. There we go. Yeah? What do you like about world history? Well, even if we're learning about what other civilizations did, I'm not sure about how we're gonna learn off of that. Like, what are we gonna do about it? Show this to the president and be like, oh yeah, we should do that because they got less depression rate. No. Ever heard of Donald Trump? He's a racist. Really think he's gonna do what other countries are? Yeah, not even what ancient Greece did. Joe Biden? I'm not sure what to think about Joe Biden when it comes. All I know is that he has dementia, and that's about it. I think it's dementia. Sneak up on the guy. Oh, food, right over here. What was I thinking? I should have grabbed some barber meat. All right, Babs, where are you? And my spear broke. Back to the raft. Retreat to the raft. Alright, oh right, I can make I was planning on making a metal spear, eventually. One of those. Boom. There we go. We got ourselves a much better spear. Babs, where are you? This thing is also gonna last a lot. My least favorite classmate. I'm not gonna say his name out loud because, let's be honest, I don't want this guy to be bullied over the internet. But there's this one kid. Oh god, he's racist. He's like a racist little shit type of guy. But I should probably explain more of the school if you want to better understand what I'm dealing with when it comes to bullies. So this one dude, he's like an obnoxious racist little shit, and he's a part of like this group where he's making up all these little things just to piss people off. Like, remember the "who asked" thing? Yeah, that pisses me off so much, and that's like this group's goal. And this guy is like the main part of this, and I'm willing to bet that if he was kicked out of the school I'm in, he would be. The school would probably be better off. Let's be honest, because if that happened, you probably wouldn't be bullied as much as you would. Because let's be honest, kids like those influences other kids, and so it just means that you're gonna get bullied more. Because I'm not bullied enough as I already. Because inside of the school, you've got like, like if you say something even slightly stupid, you're gonna get bullied for it for the rest of the day. Oh, because I'm an easy target, obviously. A lot of people think I'm an easy target. I'm not sure if they think I have anger issues or something. I get angry most of the time. Sometimes I get in trouble for it, for retaliating when it's something that the adults should do. But the adults in this school they don't do anything about this. There's a reason why the school is the way it is, and it's because the principal, the one that should be doing everything to stop these kids, isn't doing anything. I cannot tell you how much I've heard so much different slurs, and these kids don't even know that these things are slurs. All because this guy isn't telling these kids that, hey, these are slurs. Don't say it. Seriously, my brothers have gone to the school and, like, called people out for saying these things, and they've noticed a difference inside of this school because they were just here. It's insane. Why? You get what I'm saying? Not just that, but my little sister is also talking shit behind my back about me. And that causes now 8th graders to despise me. Of course. I don't know, my younger sister hates me. again, easy target when I was younger, and then as I slowly started getting angry and angrier, she started to stop because I don't know reasons, but she's not gonna stop bullying me. Just I kind of learned to just not get angry. More of just strong disappointment now. Alright, receiver. Need more plastic. That's where I saw him. Slipping through the floor, nice. Alright. So Babs is dead. I probably should have gone down. Nah, that scared the crap out of me. But you don't get. I don't get angry as much as most people think I do. Um, I know I'm autistic and I have ADHD. People in those boats are really can be a real big target for getting angry, and for bullies' entertainment. Uh, and I've already been bullied so much before I went to school that I've kind of don't get as angry as I know. Like I still have a handful of times where I got suspended for a few days where I got angry, but it's not as much as as you as an average person thinks I do. And these schools are not these guys these schools aren't just racist, but they're also ableist and I think fat phobic. And this and the fat phobic part is just a Wisconsin thing. It's a Wisconsin thing in general. It's not just a school. Need a hinge for this thing. Turning into night. Go grab some clay and fat phobic. It's where you're like it's where you like despise people for being fat, even slightly fat. You go on tangents and bullying them just simply for the way they look, and the thing is that they're not interested. These the way I think the way that fat phobia kind of spawns inside of a person is either through parenting when they got shitty parents, or just being presented with all these like models and stuff like that on like TV, or they just grew up with anime, and now they see people in real life, and it's like, wow, I should bully them for not following quote rules that I think should exist. Where fat phobia comes in, and usually if that was the case, it wouldn't be too much of a problem. But here's the thing: they're wrong. They're wrong about how you should be seeing people. So yeah. If you ever see someone in real life, don't shame them for even the smallest amount of fat. Don't shame them at all. Like unless they're gonna die, that don't you still shouldn't shame them. You just need to tell them about all these risks that they're taking. So you shouldn't be shaming people, but probably warning them. Like don't make fun of them. Be concerned for them. Probably the most interesting live stream I've made this year. And like ever since I've started streaming. Arbor back? I can't really tell. I assume. Should I go for another smelter? Hey, ow! Oh, Peyton Sanderfoot, you shouldn't be calling out people at my school, bro. This is the internet. We don't want other kids to get bullied. Also, no, I'm not gonna call out people. Like, I get it. He's in some boats, but that's if we're talking about a specific person, then I'm not gonna call them out. All right. Yeah, just wondering. I get it. I do that sometimes, but just be careful when you're on the internet. You can put someone else in serious danger. The best use of an iron spear possible. Oh crap, I'm almost out of oxygen. Back. Where, where did he? Oh, I was about to say, where did he go? Okay. No! Oh shoot. I was. Why don't I pay attention to my health? Oh my god. Well, the world is saved. I can do a main menu thing. Okay, not that much. I thought there was gonna be. I was gonna lose way more. But oh no, my fresh spear took a chunk out of it. Two-thirds percent of my spear's health is gone now. That mother fricker. All right, we still got stuff in here. Did I lose? I lost both of my circuit boards. Ugh. Why didn't I put those in the chest? Alright, well, putting the iron in here. Hey, this is a devastation at max, but I think we can survive. But, I think it's gonna be a bit before I take on the shark again. Well, I like anime? Yeah, some shows. Normally I don't get into anime unless I'm presented with a good show. By presented, I mean, like, you can show me what's about this thing and not spoil it too much, and it also be seen as a good show. Like, and I don't get too much into anime for that reason alone, but mostly because I'm only hearing about what's bad about anime. Like, I heard about My Hero Academia, I think that's what it's called, and it's like, and it's constantly talking about how bad that great kid is. I don't even know who that is, and I'm hearing horrible stuff about this guy. All I know is that that dude is a pervert. Um, I died again. But what is One Piece? Yeah, no, I've never heard of One Piece. Uh, well, there goes my entire inventory. Really good. All right. What's it about? Like pirates, adventure. Really long though, and but it's good. All right. Uh, I guess Adventure's not really my type of anime that I like to watch, but I guess I could probably check it out sometime. Probably resubscribe to Crunchyroll. Nothing on this island anymore. Alright, I should probably set sail. There's not I've kind of lost all my options for this island because I keep dying. Go for this regular. I can't even make that, okay. Oh. Oh, I just remembered that a fishing rod exists in the game. Why didn't I not think of that sooner? Probably because it costs 8 rope. Why? Okay. I'm gonna have to keep going on this, just on the sails for a while. Just because I'm out of stuff. I don't have anything anymore. The seaweed. Yeah, I'm actually gonna roast. Same thing with this. And clay. I'll put the clay in here. Okay. No, don't tilt any more than it already is. Stop it. Do I have a girlfriend? No. No. Probably gotta admit something to my streamers real quick. I never actually said this out loud on the internet. But I am aromantic, which means that I will never get a girlfriend. Yeah. If you don't know what that means, then you should probably do a bit more research about love activity. But aromantic just means that you don't feel any romantic attraction to anybody. So, yeah. There's not really any reason why. I guess if there was a reason why, I would, and it wouldn't be due to my, like, what's called neurotypes, it would probably be because I'm presented with all of these people, like, all the types of people where it's like, what do I call it? I don't even know what to call them. But it's the type of people that target certain individuals for their money. And I'm constantly presented with those types of people. And, I've kind of turned everyone down for that. And, alright, gold diggers. Gold diggers. That's what I was talking about. I'm always presented with gold diggers. And you may be like, oh wait, but not all women are like that. There are other people like that. But, tell me. I want you to tell me. How much of that 90% that aren't gold diggers are gonna walk up to me and be like, hey, you wanna go out sometime or just eat lunch? Anything like that. Just a basic friendship. Those people that aren't being presented to me, aren't trying. I don't know where to look if I want to go to those people. They would have to look for me. So yeah. And just a basic way of me just not risking it, because if someone does walk up to me, chances are it's gonna take me as a target, you know? I don't even have my hook, I just realized that. Go. Hey! Stop it! I can't really do anything except for telling you to stop it. Oh, kids are even worse. I am being raised inside of like a poor environment, and I guess that's not really an excuse for me to just not have kids. But I found but what I know of, kids are really hard to deal with in general. Like, you gotta work very hard, and as autistic boy over here, if he, like I said before, if I don't want to do something, I don't. So if I all of a sudden don't want a kid, I'm stuck with it. And I don't want to risk not wanting a kid and being stuck with it at any time of my life. So I've just decided, you know what? No, I think I'm good. I do what I want, and I don't do what I don't want. Simple. Yeah. If I ever go to parties, I don't go out of my way to go to parties, but usually when I'm invited to some place, like hanging out with a friend, I would, I would go, yeah. But with like a party, I don't find parties to be that much of a big deal or anything like that. And usually when you go to parties, you're surrounded by a ton of people that you don't even know. So surrounded by people that you don't know, as well as a lot of people, which is not that good if you're an introvert. Um, with those concepts combined, it's kind of much better if you just ask a friend if you want to hang out, rather than wait for like I don't know Christmas and go to one of those parties. I'm missing snacks. I don't have any more rocks in here. Fishing rod. Here we go. What do I do when I hang out? It kind of depends. Like, I have, like, if I'm asking someone if they want to hang out, uh, I wouldn't just randomly say that out of nowhere. It's like, huh, I feel like hanging out. No, it's got to be for like a reason, so that I don't get bored halfway through. And it's like, all right, I'm gonna head out 2 minutes after I walk in the door. So I always prepare myself with a reason if I ever feel like talking to someone. Crap. Gotta worry about food now. Good thing I made the fishing rod. Yeah, with my friends, it's still the same thing. But last time my friend was at my house, I showed him my sick gaming PC, and I think he was jealous. Put on the okay, grab this one. Seawater. Time for my place. I gotta get on top of here. No! No! Get back here! How much was my setup? You mean like my tower? My PC? Right, that thing right there. My mic is in the way. This thing right here. Uh, it cost me about $500. Willing to bet that that was very trippy for you to see. Just me moving my camera out of the way of my green screen. Very confusing. It's like, wait, I thought if you tilted the camera, it's like still gonna be green. Nope, I only have a blanket behind me. Hey, it's not even a blanket. It's not big enough to be a blanket. Okay then. More food! How much more should I build out of this? About four. Does four more collection nets sound about right? Think about four more. But that means that times two, because I have to count for this side as well. About eight more. How much was my green screen? Fun fact, green screens are cheap. They're very cheap. So I only got mine for about $45. And that's not even taken into consideration that because that's like the whole thing. That's the entire thing. for just the green sheet itself, I would assume it's only like $5. But for the stand that came with it, that's where the other 45 came from. No, no. I don't think I'm old enough, and even then, I would need to be mentally prepared. I don't find myself to be mentally prepared to do stuff I don't want when I'm 14. But, that's also why I'm, trying my best to work on YouTube. Right now, YouTube, I haven't really found much content for that, but Raft is still going really well. For streaming, as you can see. The reason why I'm going for this streaming and YouTube stuff is because I want to do what I want as a profession. I'm not saying, it's like that type of thing where it's like, oh, I want to go get my dream job. No, I mean, like, on YouTube, you do what you want. Do what you want for content. And, you can also share your opinion, like I'm doing now, and create even more content, even more opinions. The cycle just continues and continues, and with all that, you're doing stuff that you want on camera. Sure, sometimes you don't realize that it's on camera, but doing this is not only a lot better than going to McDonald's and working for 5 hours, is to do stuff that you want on the job. Like, sure, you're still required to do this stuff, but you have a decision, and that decision is endless. So yeah, by the time I'm 16, I think I'm gonna go on job hunt. McDonald's probably. I've heard some good places from the McDonald's just down the road. I work on next. Right, I was gonna on collection. I have 4 more. I think I should go for 6 more. So this time, I might have to do some deep math, but I think I'm just, I'm just gonna hold them in my inventory until it's how I. What do you mean? That's how you found? Oh, okay. I didn't see the comment before the new one. Post more on TikTok. TikTok. Post more on TikTok. I don't really upload or I don't really post on TikTok all that much because when it comes to TikTok related stuff, I'm more of like a comedy type of guy. So when I see something I find entertaining, usually I would start recording. But considering the fact that pretty much my entire life is stood inside, I don't really have that much to do stuff. Yeah. Hey, maybe that comment TikTok, maybe go on my TikTok. I don't know. And streaming on TikTok, I'm not sure about that because it seems a lot more complicated working with like a phone screen than it is a computer screen. Like then you'd have to change all the camera angles and that, and I'm not ready for just doing that. Get back here, you seagull! I hate this guy. Yeah. I actually, he needs a name. This some outdoor stream. Hey! Outdoor streams. What could I do for some outdoor? Probably walk around a lot more. I need internet connection for that. I would probably record some YouTube videos, outdoors, probably. I would have to come out with like a separate channel, and I'm not ready to be taking care of multiple channels. And, here, TikTok, just doing things outside. I guess I could probably execute a skit. I've been thinking about a skit, but I don't know what platform I should post it on. Maybe TikTok? I'm not sure how that's gonna go. Maybe I should just do both of them, YouTube Shorts and TikTok. That little skit is the funniest thing I've ever thought of. No spoilers, I'll only get to hear it when it comes out. Um, but I would have to prepare a lot for it. Probably a styrofoam airplane and a few other children alongside me. Need 24 nails. Oh, we're gonna have to be working for a lot more scrap metal. Meantime, this stuff. Nice. Three of them right off the bat. Alright. So, we're gonna be working for scrap metal a lot now. We need about 24 screws. I just spent 6, so now it's like 18, I think. Again, lack of mathematics. I talked about that last time at String Craft. Oh. Oh no. I never prepared myself. Dang it. Oh wait, I've got one beetroot right on the table. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna hold off on the collection nets and just go and just be doing this for 5 hours until my fishing rod breaks. So anything else you want to talk about? Got an hour-long stream. Go for 2 hours again. This on the prepare myself for all the crates. Back. Whoever left. I did not know that you left. You probably missed a lot then. What did you miss? Talking about a skit? Talking about a skit. I was thinking about... Not that much. Okay, good. Okay. Oh, scrap. More scrap? 2. Got 3 nails. Oh, I'm not looking good for water now. Who the hell am I? Looking perfect. Now my fishing line broke. I got a bit of big fish. Not too much. I want all of my fish in my hotbar, okay? Boom. So we got all of it going right now. You just missed the skit? Okay. So yeah. I'm planning on a hilarious skit. I've shared the idea with my brothers, and they thought it was a hilarious idea. Just be careful. They were just saying, be careful, because you might get some haters. Hey! Crap. Well, there goes that side. This is the problem about big rafts. You can't... Most of the time, you can't really stop the shark. Okay. Got 3 more over here. Gotta do 6 more over here. Not prepared. prepared for this. Do I play any sports? Absolutely not. Yeah, no. I don't know. I haven't found sports to be very amusing for me at all. Like, I'm the kind of guy that likes entertainment. Not the kind of guy. I'm not the kind of guy that's super competitive. That's also why you don't hear me smashing my keyboard every single time I lose a game to Fortnite. It's because I'm not too competitive. And that's also why I don't play Fortnite all that much. But when it comes to games where it's like grinding, yeah, I find those better on the like video games, not sports. On sports, it's all of it is just competitive. Every single piece of it you've ever seen. Oh, I do play Fortnite. I've streamed it a bit. It was on my first live stream, my first ever live stream. A bit of tales from Libra websites here. I won my first, or not my first game. I won a game of Fortnite, and it was the first ever game of Fortnite that I ever. It's the first ever win that I managed to record. I also don't get that much wins in Fortnite, so you know. You can see, I was jumping all around, in excitement, being like, "Hell yeah! I won my first game of Fortnite." I was so excited because my first ever live stream was a success. Like, it was like the best start off to a live streaming journey. So yeah. No! Dang it. Nice. Now I gotta finish preparing for this. Oh, trust me. I am not interested in being carried in any game. I prefer, if I want to get good at a game, I would practice. I am not gonna get carried through a game. Because that would be still competitive. Like, also, if you... Also, I know that you're not expecting me to do something. Also, I feel kind of crappy just being a burden. When I'm on like a team and I'm not doing anything. It's like, you're just standing there, not doing anything, but you don't know what to do. So, if I'm ever gonna play a game or join a team, I would always make sure I have necessary skills. That's also why I haven't joined any school activities, except for like a gaming club or what. But the gaming club is non-existent inside of the school. So I don't know. My club is here on Twitch. That's why we all get. I'm in a gaming. No, I'm not in a gaming club. You can say I am, but it's more of like a gamer channel, if you want to. Like, I'm not sure why, but gamer clubs is always like brought up inside of like movies and stuff like that. Never actually see one in real life. I'm not sure why. Maybe schools just don't like the fact that kids are playing games instead of doing their work. Oh, it's always their phones that are spoiling our children. Like, seriously, I'm pretty sure it's because I'm pretty sure it's because 2020, a coronavirus, and also combined with like what's it called, a bunch of lockdowns due to America's shitty decisions. I don't think the phones are the problems here. I think it's boomers that are problems here, or at least like racist presidents, not boomers in particular. I can't see. Uh, yeah. I think like I don't don't think I should speak about how I think America should be treated, but I do think that America should at the very least change. Because like the citizens in America, like they're fine, they're doing good. Except some of them are racist. Just have to treat those ones like idiots because they are. But rich Americans and the president should go to hell. Uh, and it's for those people alone, which is why America is just such a bad country. It's just those people, about 400 Americans and the president. Probably upgrade my storage a little bit. And who should run our country? I don't know. Leftists? Probably someone that knows what they're talking about. You know what leftists are, right? The leftists. So, do you know who conservatives are? It's like their type. Conservatives are like the type of opinion that a person has. It's like a certain culture built around a single opinion. It kind of like determines who you are when it comes to political. And leftists' opinion on stuff like that is very complicated. But when it comes to presidents, or presidency, there shouldn't be like a main leader. We should all get an opinion. And one thing that people have talked about is who should be our president and why they should be the president. So why they should be the president should not because they're rich and put a lot of money into being voted for. The only reason why we have those presidents is because they're rich. And we should be looking at everybody, not just rich people. Yeah. So instead of going for rich people, which the citizens of America, or leftists, we should say, because let's be honest, conservatives are citizens, but they must agree with stuff that we don't, which is rich people. Yeah. But, dang it. Get on top of the boat. Alright. But yeah, we don't like rich people. And rich people making decisions, we don't like that. Because usually when you see a rich person, you find them to be racist. And I don't want to bring in stereotypes and stuff like that. But I'm pretty sure it's just the specific people themselves. Because because the more rich you are, the more of an opinion you get heard by. And, like, people start hearing your opinion. And when it comes to the most noticeable Americans, usually when you don't see how you're affecting the environment, like what I said before, they're hoarding their money, you don't usually see a leftist opinion on it. So, with rich people being president, it's not going to do well, and I would have to think very deeply about this to go really in depth for this. But probably do your own research. Don't take everything from me, because I didn't learn this myself. I learned this from my brothers. Oh, stop it. Oh, yes! Food! So yeah, I learned most of this from my brothers. I didn't do my own research. So, yeah. But my brothers did do their research. I guess homework, we should say. But yeah, don't take it from me. Take it from leftists. I mean, I'm a leftist, but I'm also an idiot. So yeah, don't take it from me. No! Dang it! Oh. Any emergency water? This is the only way of getting water. Yeah. Yeah, that's a little bit of basic things. Mostly what we can and can't agree with. I'm not too into the reasonings for this thing. But, yeah. Oh, you're going? See you later.